Okay, so here we go. This is over the Sapphire nightclub. This is interesting because in the book of Ezekiel 126, it clearly says, "And above the firmament over their heads was the likeness of a throne, in appearance like a sapphire stone. And on the likeness of the throne was the likeness with the appearance of a man high above it." Now, what is over the Sapphire Strip Club on Christmas Eve is not God. It's not a good angel. This is bad angel. I can clearly see that. If you look right here, this is an eye. There, every time I see these, there's like one gigantic fallen angel, and then many smaller demonic spirits just start poking through. Obviously, I don't know the inner workings of the spirit world, but I'm gonna show you up in this area. There's an eye here and an eye here. Right here, we're going to try to go back and forth so I can show you as it protrudes through. And that just depends on how the cloud hits it. You see? Look at the eye. Look how clear it is. You can see his iris. I honestly, just the feeling in my soul, it's just madness. This is a particular fallen angel. Now let's look down here. You see another eye, and you see the nose, the bridge of the nose. What people never look at is these polygons. Look at this eye right here forming. Now, as I move, there are lights in Vegas shining over this thing. Look at the smaller face right here with two eyes. They never look at the polygons. I can clearly see this is his eye because you can see the iris. There's no denying this is an actual, that's in the appearance of a man. Now it also says in Ezekiel, like 3 verses before or 5 verses before, that he had the appearance of a man, an angel, a lion, an ox, and an eagle. He had 4 different faces, one on each side of him. So fallen angels are going to be very the same as a holy angel, except I'm sure they're much uglier now. Now look right here. You see both eyes. And it's also to note Revelations 9:11, you know, the reason that 9/11 was on 9/11 is it talks about a fallen angel whose name is Apollyon. Well, Apollyon sounds like what? Polygon, like polygons. And no one ever thinks to look at these polygons. You can see them. See the polygons everywhere? Look, it looks like another eye here. And if you just learn to look at this, every time you see a video, it don't matter what UFO it is. It can even be tornado videos. I see them in tornadoes all the time. Like, what's making, you see how the polygons right here are shifting? They're appearing and disappearing. Now, to a rookie, they would say, oh, well, it's just digital camera, you know. But look, they're shifting down here. They're shifting up there. When you watch news videos on people and all of a sudden their faces start shifting, what happens? The exact same thing. These polygons start going crazy. Now, this is just spectacular because it's at a Sapphire Night men's club on Christmas Eve. So, I also feel like there's a mouth right here. See how it's shifting right here? Look. Because that's a spirit. And what spirits do is they affect that digital camera. They affect, I don't know how digital cameras work, but whatever it is, you know, the good book says, look at right here, you can see his eye. See another eye, you can even start to see his ear. If you go back and forth slowly with the comma and the period button on YouTube, you can go back and forth so that you can kind of scrub over it and see it. Now go back and watch all the YouTube videos with UFOs and whatnot, and you will see these demons shine through left and right. They show up all the time. I have endless videos. You know, when it first starts off and the guy's recording, notice how the cloud, this is his lip, by the way. This is his lip. Let this move away. You can see an eye here and you can see a nose, but notice how the polygons are still showing his face. Even though there's no cloud there, the digital camera, the energy and the light, it's picking it up. And of course, I'm sure that Satan chose this particular place for multiple reasons, but they have lots of lights, as you can tell in Vegas, going off all the time. So it makes it easy for them to cover this up. Now, as they shine the spotlight on it, watch his eye light up. Boom. It lights up as the spotlight goes over it. Why? And what does it say? It says, "Do not marvel, for even Satan can transform himself into an angel of light."